IE, I am now recording, so my supervisor will now judge me. I am gonna be your training officer for this BT. Do you understand that? Okay, let's get this started. So we have three parts of the BT. We have the theory, theory, quiz, and practical. Okay, you understand that? The theory part of section of BCT is intended to test what knowledge of a new hire might already have, as well as build on and expand their current knowledge so that they can succeed in this faction and everyone in the BT differently. Okay, terms to know. MSR. Let me type it out for you so you can take notes. MSR, main service road. RTB, return to base. AO, area of operation. Uh, FOB, forward operating base. NFA, no fire area. This is strictly enforced in the FOB. So you will be possibly reprimanded for that if you ever fire in the FOB. Do you understand? ETA estimated time of arrival, LZ, landing zone, all the basics pretty much. And the most important one, EC means Airbus contractors. PTS, permission to speak. That is all. Do you understand all of these? Sure, go ahead. What is your question? Oh, don't have a question? Am I good to continue? Okay then. I'll take that as a yes. How to move safely or on a road. Do you at least know any basics to that? You can say yes or no. We're not using details. Oh, uh, all good, bro. Where where did you stop listening? What part? Alright. So okay. Going back, we went over the terms to know. You pretty much know all of them. If you ever been oh, after terms to know, we have call outs to know. C means clear. R means reloading. RG means regroup or regrouping. DNE, do not engage. Contact. Okay, this one is extremely. You get it. Contact. In the direction, you put R if rear, like CR for shortened. CL, the point. Yep. Just depends on you on how you wanna simplify your version, but how we do it is CL, contact left, CF, contact front, C. Our rear. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, but it depends on you on how you want to use it or how you want to do it. You understand? Alright, continuing to the next part. How to move on a road for you with with a squad. Would you mind coming with me so we can do an example? All right, all right. So single file line on me. To move safely across the road or move along the road, you gotta go. Yep. Okay. Oh damn. Okay. You know. Good job. Move alongside the road in a staggered column formation. Make sure you're a bit ahead of your teammates on the opposite side of you. So if contact is called, you're not about to blast your teammate. All right. Once again, single file line on me. So if you do have faction experience from what I know because of what you did, you probably know the formation, basic formation. We have the wedge, single file line, staggered column, loose formation. Okay, let's try a few formations if you know them. All right, form a wedge on me. Good job. Single file line, staggered column. So I will teach you the basics of loose formation. Loose formation is a yep, pretty much. Loose formation is just a coordinated scatter. All members of cover. Single file line on me. You got it. Sorry for the sudden interruptions. I'm kind of sick right now, so yeah. Sorry about that. All right. Sorry about that. We continue on to the basic getting into vehicles, mount up, maintain. I'm pretty sure you're highly trained in that too. Okay. As the driver, I get in first. All right. Once the driver says mount up, feel free to mount up. Mount up. As the last person in the vehicle, you should stay all in. Perfect. Good job. I dismount. Okay, so I just remember I don't have RG, so we're gonna just do it somewhere there's a kill house. Yeah, I don't have RG on this server yet. I'm sorry about that. We're going to the kill house over here. Alright, so we're here. We're gonna do bounding. Do you know what bounding means before we start? Alright, good. Let's go inside. Go to the other part. Don't mind me. The last part over on this side. Alright, so this is, we're gonna practice bounding here. We're gonna start from this corner right here. I'll be the one who provides you cover. I know you know this, so we can start whenever you're ready. Alright. 3, 2, 1, move up. Alright, good job. Move up to the door. Yep. Good job. Provide cover. Moving up. Alright, good job. Okay, so you did well. But in EC, we do have a few commands. S. If you're finished bound. Oh, my bad. S. Finish your bound, and you're ready to cover. B. Bounding. R. Reloading. Pretty much. Okay. You understand? Calling contact. The driver will call out a contact direction and which side of the vehicle to use as cover. So I'm pretty sure you know the basics of that. I'm just asking before we go to that part. So alright. Calling contact again. Driver call out contact direction and which side vehicle to use as cover. For example, yep. Alright. Good job. Contact back in. Yep. Okay. Yes. Of course, we have contact left, cover right, same thing. Contact front, cover rear, same thing. Move to the back of the car and return fire to the front. Contact rear, cover front, pretty much the same as the cover rear. Do you understand? Alright. We do not dismount the vehicle until the driver gets us in a safe position, pretty much. Or that's the answer to your question. Alright, my bad. I had to talk to somebody. Moving on to the next part. After theory, we're going on to the quiz section. Do you have any questions before we go on to the quiz section? Yep, I will type out the question. Don't worry. Follow me. For Hilo part, we have a separate division for that. That is what. Feel free to sit down. We'll cover the divisions later, but for now, we're gonna do the quiz. Is that understood? To start the quiz, 9 questions. Do you understand? Great. Moving on to question 2. Question 3. Question 4. Question 5. Question 6. Question 7. Question 8. Question 9. Good job. 7 out of 9. For the practical of the basic training, this is to intend to test the knowledge learned in the field. An enemy compound is to be chosen by the trainer and raided or stealth by the new hire. If there is only one new hire present during the training, wait, my bad. Alright. Yep, you are gonna go solo, but I can help if you want. That is your choice. Continuing, the new hire should declare their intended tactic beforehand. They are killed in action before the compound progress reaches halfway. Their practical training is a failure. If they failed theory training, you may cease and you will fail the BT. Do you understand? All right. So we are gonna do depot since you are a solo. Do you want my help or not? Okay. What will be your tactic? Stealth, raid. Go ahead. All right. Go ahead. Grab your gear and equipment. All right. Sorry about that. What was your question? If you look at the info in basic training under basic training requests, you can see allowed weapons, primaries, and secondaries. Feel free to go look at that now before you start your practical. Oh, you have to use the uniform. Yep. Go ahead. Grab your Vic. I will come along with you. Hey. All right. Once the depot bar appears, that means your practical will start. Alright, feel free to start your stealth raid. I will be right here watching you from afar. All right. Grab on completing your stealth raid. Wedge on me for the pick.